Welcome to the Palace of Auburn Hills. We are in suburban Detroit, the home of the Pistons, where we'll be broadcasting today's game live. Coming in off the road, the Pistons are back in Detroit for this game. A superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. #1 record right now in the NBA.
And checking out Detroit, they're well above the position they were expected to be in at this stage. Now the question becomes, can they keep it up in the playoffs?
And I can't see any reason why they can. I mean, they've got to be considered one of the favorites to lift the trophy for me.
And now Washington's starting group. The Cobra out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Dandridge. Then there's Big Dog. And it's Bellamy in at the 5. And so it's Washington with it. Dandridge's shot is good. Dandridge has got the first points of the night for Washington.
And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
Well, nobody really knew, Greg, what to make of Washington going into last year's playoffs. They came out strong with a big sweep against a pretty good Raptors team.
Yeah, how about taking them down 4 straight? And it was the first time a team has swept an opponent without home court advantage since 2011. Also, was the first sweep for the Wizards in franchise history.
And the Pistons with possession here. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
And he's good on the second.
And in the second round, the Wizards continued to be a tough opponent. I mean, they went up 2-1 on the Hawks, but were unable to keep the series lead. A lot of close, heartbreaking losses for them in that series.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Hayes kicks to Beal. Misses the 3.
And the Hawks would ultimately take down the Wizards last year in the postseason. John Wall and his injury were a big turning point in that matchup. And all those buzzer beaters for both teams made it one of the most interesting series of the postseason.
And that one's good.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.